Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have project share for you guys using the KSCRAFT July release sets of the Halloween heart hands. I actually really like this because I really loved it when they released the heart hands during the Valentine's theme. But I love that idea of incorporating that with the Halloween theme as well. Then I have used the Halloween book add-on set. I've used many of the pieces that's included in this set, plus the book album set that was released prior, but I also got to make some embellishments using some of the pieces that are included in here as well. Let's start off with the Heart Hand mini album book that I made. I love the color combos that I used, and I used many gray cardstock papers. For normal projects, I don't use many blacks and grays, but for Halloween theme, it was absolutely a wonderful time to use up as much as I can in a really nice way. So I incorporated it with some glossy black and this pattern paper that's kind of got like charcoal print on them as well. And I triple layered it pretty much because I cut one in the pink foam, as you can see. Then on top of that, I added the glossy black heart hands. Then I added the gray heart hands. And I got to use many of the thicker sticker pieces from the Andrea Betke collection. And I decided to use witch spells. And I also did incorporate some hearts because I'm using heart hands. So I got to use some beautiful enamel stickers here and here. And for the soil part, I double layered the soil part. And I also decided to add lots of flatback gem pieces as if the soil is covered in jewels. And I really love that idea. I also decorated the heart hands. I gave this witch's hand some bracelet using some violet flatback gem stickers and some pointy black arrow stickers. Believe it or not, these are arrow stickers that was included in the Maggie Holmes round trip enamel sticker pack, and I never knew what to do with them, but I thought, if a witch is going to be wearing an elegant bracelet, I'm pretty sure she's going to have some sharp, pointy looking bits. So I gave it to the witch here. Then I also included, so when you cut out the heart hand, you get this heart cut out piece here, right? But I also decided to add another black heart to emphasize the heart hand. And for my background, you guys, because I had this much space on the left side of the hands, I decided to add a bit more color to it instead of just leaving it gray. So I also had this star printed acetate piece that was included in the D-stash that I bought. And so I covered this, just the left side of it by stitching the three sides, included my Halloween sequin mixes in there with like ghosts and tiny seed beads and things. And then I closed it off. Then I attached this whole heart hands part with the soil. So I cut out the soil twice in different colors, one in black, one in pink pattern paper, and then I used the pink and white ghost pattern paper for the background piece here. And for all my pages, I used several different shades of gray. So on the other side, it looks like this. I was able to also make some tuck spot using the soil part. So I've been cutting more of the soil parts and adding it to the left side of my mini album. So all of these come out, you guys. See? Like that. Then on this side here, what I also did with the layering piece is that I only glued the top and the bottom, so you can tuck things behind here as well. There's heaps of gap here to be able to tuck things in behind. And so I only glued this cauldron at the bottom, so this is not attached. So here is another tuck spot towards the front as well. And it says Everyday Magic. Then the next page has another tuck spot where this comes out, so you can add lots of journaling words or pictures. And all of these pages have gaps. So I got to use many different charcoal cardstocks combining with some pattern papers. And on this side, it's got these Andrea Bethke witches. And it says, let's go witches, hey ghoul. And this comes out. But because I added this behind the soil, I only glued this part at the bottom as well. So this is a tuck spot and also the front is a tuck spot as well. Like that. So let me put this back. And then on this side, I fussy cut out the word Spooktober and added it down here. Then in the gap, I added this journaling card right here. Then the next page has a rainbow that I added. It says Halloween. And here is another little journaling card. And here is a large ghost that I fussy cut out from the pattern paper. And you can do some pictures or journaling at the back. So it's like a little ghost peeping out from a mountain or graveyard. And then it says Happy Haunts. And this is how the last page is. I also added some tuck spot here and here. So you can put lots of Halloween memories there. I did use a ring binder ring. I believe this is like a 1 inch. Let me just measure it for you because there was somebody that asked what size rings I used. It depends on my projects though. Sometimes I do use a smaller one and sometimes I use a larger size. And this one is a 1 inch ring binder rings. To complete my mini album, you guys, I did add this lovely trim. I love this trim. It's got tiny little pom-pom fuzzy bits on there, as you can see. And then I also did use this polka dot black tulle. Then I also added this purple sequin trim. And I think all the colors and all the fuzziness together matches my album so nicely. I love this so much. I think it's very pretty. Then you guys, combining the book set here with the Halloween book add-on pieces, I made this and I am so happy with the result. I love this so much, you guys. So let's start off with how I made it. I knew I wanted to make a gift box. So this gift box lifts up like this. See? I made my box. This is a 4 1/4 inch wide and 6 inches tall, I believe. Let me just double check that for you guys. Yep, it's 6 inches tall and 4 1/4 inch wide. Then I also made the lid. And to make the lid, you just need to make it 1/8 inch, little bit wider for both sides. And then it just closes nicely. I love this so much. So with the Halloween book add-on, you get this snake piece included. I double layered that using the charcoal gray and the glitter white cardstock. And I double layered this part here with the black and the white glitter cardstock. This is a copper mirror cardstock that I used, copper color. Then I also, for my base, so here, this one here without the stitch detail, which is the base of the book box, I used black cardstock. Then for the stitch layer, which goes like this, I used this black and white rose pattern paper from another DCWV collection, which wasn't a Halloween collection, but because it's black and white, it was really perfect for this. Then what I did to decorate is to cut out this stitch mark. I have no idea what you would exactly call this, but the stitched looking decorative piece, you get two different ones. One cuts out in the round style like this, and then another one is the more longish one that cuts out all of this side in one go. Now, if you didn't want to attach it like the way it's meant to, you can always cut these apart and attach it to wherever you want on the book cover. But I just simply followed the shape how it's meant to be on here because I usually do cutesy style Halloween. I've never really thought of crafting with the stitch lines like this, you know, like the Mr. Frankenstein look. So I decided to just follow how it's meant to be on there. But I didn't want to just glue it onto the pattern paper. I decided to make mine more iridescent and sparkly by adding the, can you see the starry print tulle that I used to cover? So I stitched 3 sides onto the pattern paper one. Then I included a little bit of the lilac purple star glitter pieces in there. Not too much because I didn't want it to be too bulky. And then I closed it. Then I added on the stitch mark area all around. Then I took it to my sewing machine and stitched it further to make more stitch marks. Then I added my Happy Boo magic sticker pieces. Then included in the Halloween add-on, you also get this bit here and the eyeball. You get all of the parts for the eyeball. And I used the copper gold for this one as well, the copper cardstock, as well as the eyeball part. And then I used the same glitter white cardstock for this eyelid. And I think it turned out really pretty. It's not a scary looking thing, even though I normally wouldn't use snakes and things in my cutesy style Halloween. I used it and I made it pretty by adding some lilac purple flower pieces on there. And I think I really loved how I did that. So let me show you the side of my book box. So the side has 2 different trims on there. I added the black tassel trim first. Then I added the spiderweb trim on top. Then I individually glued on all of these orange color iridescent flat back pieces. Can you see? That was quite time consuming, but I knew I wanted to do it really nice and pretty. So I really am so happy with the result. And you can still see a bit of the glue gun string, but that just shows you how much fun I had. And I really love this so much. I did use a spider, cutesy style spider pattern paper to cover my box lids in the bottom. Let me just take this off, show you close up again. And so I used the orange cardstock. It is nice and sturdy, really strong. Box is really easy to form. I made the box lid to be 1 1/4 inch tall, whereas the bottom one is 1 1/2 inches tall. Okay, so inside the box, I also have these to show you. So for the box, right, when you're gluing it onto the book base and the book cover, make sure you have the box lid and the bottom together so you can line it up to match it well. Okay, so that's what I did. And then using the oval frame and the bow pieces that's included in the book set, I made these Halloween oval frame decorations. I love these embellishments. They are so pretty. So I used the holographic frame and then I added the bow on top. So in the book set, you also get separate bow die that cuts out like this, and then I double layered them. I have this one which is double layered with the pink foam and the iridescent shiny paper. I have many of these bows made so I can gift it in the future as well. I think I love this bow shape so much. I used the black with the glitter cardstock as well. And then this one has the charcoal gray with the blue double layered, and then I finished it off with the pink flower. The hands are included in the coffin box set, but with my coffin box and the coffin purse I made, I didn't use any of the hands because I really wanted to use them for making embellishments. And this triangular spiderweb is included in the Tombstone shaker set. I love that one so much. It's such a nice piece to add special details. And this is witch hat from the witch hat set. And I fussy cut out the cat from Andrea Betke. This bat here is the cutout from the coffin tag pocket set. And these are the ephemeras from the Andrea Betke. And this is the spider that's included in the heart spider web set. So I am like loving all of the little pieces from different sets that has been released this month. I am making such good use of all the different shapes and sizes, and I'm having a lot of fun. This one here, I did a black frame, but I decorated the bow using the rhinestone sticker sheet. I cut it into thin strips and put it all around the bow with the purple flat back piece there. And then this one has the shadow word that's included in the book add-on set that says black flame. And I cut that apart because it was a one piece, but I cut it apart so I can put one towards the right, one towards the left. Here I added the hands from the coffin purse box set, and I gave it a ring as well using the same rhinestone sticker piece. I think that's super fun. So it's like a diamond ring. And then these are the spider that's included in the heart spider web. And here I used the heart spider web again as part of the background to put it behind this black flame. This is a candle that's included in the book add-on set as well. I really love this one. Oh my gosh. Might have to move this one to show you the embellishments. I really had so much fun making these as well. And then I did a pink frame one with the iridescent paper bow added on top. See, you can see the dimension. Then I decorated with the bats from these are the bats that's included in the, I think it's included in the candy wrapper set that's released this month. I love these bats. They're such nice sizes. You get various sizes, so you can use them in many different ways. And then I use several ephemera pieces from the Andrea Betke collection with the Prima Marketing Cute Witch. And it says, "To my cute pumpkin." I added some heart flat back sticker pieces here and here to decorate my pumpkin. And this is a spider web that's also included in the coffin purse box set that I used it as a layering piece. Love this so much. Then I made another one because I was having so much fun, I couldn't stop. So these are the spider webs that's included in the coffin purse box set. And then I use one at the forefront and one behind this cute little boy. And this is the spider that's also included in the coffin purse box set as well. So pretty. And I double layered the bat that's a cutout from the coffin tag pocket set. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. And then I also need to show you that you also get another shadow word piece included in the Halloween book add-on set that says "Twist the bones and bend the back." So I decided to make one, but I didn't use it onto my projects. I might just keep this one as is to gift in the future. You also get included in the snakes. So you also get this long piece of snake and you get this one here. I double layered this one with the gray and the white glitter cardstock. So it's really nice and thick ephemera piece, which can be used to for gifting, I thought. And then I think I used the majority of the things included in this set, except for this longish part here. I'm thinking that that could be an add-on piece to some part of the book, but I didn't really need to use that. But I pretty much used everything that's included in this Halloween book add-on set. And this book, this large book mini album set, you guys, this is definitely a must to have as well. It's got so many word pieces in here that you can use, and the oval frame with the bow, so special. I absolutely loved making all of this, and I hope you guys have really enjoyed looking at my Heart Hands mini album and all the things that I made. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now.